deal? What's the deal, everybody? How you doing, boys? What's going on, gang? What's up, mods? K in the house, Green in the house. Everybody get to your stations. Kieran in the house. Hey. Wix 10 in the house. Good luck with that PC giveaway. What is up, everybody? 7K, let's get it? Yeah, I'm down for it. Only 150 more subs, right? We average maybe 100 a day, right? That's so average roughly maybe like 100 subs a day. So I think we'll be somewhere around there either by the end of the night tonight or tomorrow. Where can I find your music playlist? On YouTube, Harris Heller. This isn't the play. This is copyright. Wait, is that here echo? Oh, no echo. So this is copyright free music by Mr. Harris Heller. So that's what's playing. Yeah, chat, we can do it. Let's go. 7K. Well, we filled up pretty quickly here, right? 200 in here, over 200 in here. We got 50 likes going. Drop a like, sub to the channel, turn on notifications. Let's get the algo working in our direction, right? In our favor. And let's get into the session. Daily. So we closed bull, but we still respected this area, right? On the daily, I wouldn't mind coming down, even though we closed bull. We just have to break the daily support. Until then, we're bullish. Daily did close bull. Yeah. Sorry, my kids are calling me. Yeah. Hourly's bullish. Close the bread above the previous hourly level. Let's see if we can find a decent place for buys. As we're driving right now, we did get a closure right here, right above the most recent on the 5-minute, right? Let's see. Chat, so we did close bullish, so technically a range to breakout is not something we should be looking for. Yeah, let's see if we can get some decent 5 closures and the 5 coming. I want to see how big this level is. Not bad. 16, 26, Technically, this is the low, 1867. As long as this is respected, it's around 40 pips. Let's see if we can come down here, create another support. And if we do that, as we come back up, we'll take some buys. The better level is right here. Yeah, this was a solid closure here. I'm gonna wait for a resistance to form somewhere here, and as we get a resistance, we'll look for more buys up. We'll find a support, and we'll take some buys. What's going on with Blueberry? No clue. What's going on with Blueberry? Speak to me. Okay, so right now, at the moment, I want us to close above this area, 1871.470. I'm sorry, 1871.56. And once we close above, I'm going to look for the price to come back into this range, and then look for buys. When the resistance formed above this area. One hour no. What? 1 hour no top wick, do you care? You mean 1 hour no bottom wick? Well, I would expect it to come back down. And hopefully that can be our move back down to this range. Like I said, find the resistance, support. Technically, it's a range 1 for me still, right? It hasn't formed a range 2. This is a range 2 above here. On the overall weekly move. I don't know. I would be more comfortable with sells once the current the previous daily lows are broken. But with buys, if we close above here, I'd still want it to come back and retest 1870. Let's see if I can. Oh, that's why I can't annotate. I'm looking for my zooms. All right, give me 1 second. I would like us to come up above here. Oh, as we're doing right now. Shoot. As we just did. We closed below. I mean, closed above. So once we come back into this range, like we closed above it, now I'd want us to come back into this range on this next candle. Right, down here. We can retest this area and come back up, then I'll take my buys. Then I'll take my buys. And the idea here is I'd want us to break this area and come back up, because that would create the bottom wick for the hourly. Closed above, yeah. This should drive. There's range here. There's clean range, right? Let's see. The drives here fine. I'd really want it to come back, grab more liquidity. Man, y'all giving him 2 birthdays in 1 year. So yeah, solid closure. Oh, these ranges are actually bigger than I thought, huh? Yeah, ideal entry was as we started this stream. I just wasn't ready for it, right? Because at this point, we broke above, came back, grabbed liquidity in the previous range. Anything right here was solid. See, that barely went even 10 pips. That gave you, then it came back. Some reason these look really big. Let's come back to earth. Bring it back down to earth gold. Yo. I hear the Sports Center more than I hear you guys or myself. Oops, already entered long. I mean, that's fine. I'm waiting for it to come back. Well, hopefully it plays out for you, right? But in order for me to get a position, I wanted to come back down to this range called liquidity. A lot of irrelevant shit today. I see in the chat a lot of irrelevant questions. You know you have GJ in your title. Yes, sir. I do know. And if I didn't, now I do for sure. There we go. candle closed doji, but it closed the doji above. It respected the support here, right? There's a lot of things saying it should drive up here, but my thing is, I want the hourly to close above here, and I want to come back and create a bottom wick for this hourly. So either on this hour or the next, I want it to come back, make a bottom wick. I don't know. Kind of toilet paper, yeah, I don't know. What kind of tramp stamp do you have? You use or shot? Oh man. I should be so lucky to have a streamer that make him laugh. Bro. Everybody thinks they special, right? Everyone thinks they're so fucking special. That they don't need no value, no knowledge. They just trolling is their shit. They don't need to be serious. They don't need to learn. Fuck shampoo. Fuck your tramp stamp. Fuck your couch. Word? Camel toe butterfly tramp stamp. I got a goldfish, right? Nobody gives a shit. See, now that we're rejecting here, if we close bearish here on the 5, we can move this up here to the 5 level. Let's create support. We break this, we're going to be in positions to the upside. Okay? Okay? Capiche? We're going to look for something like this. Little gladiator candle, break us out, drive up. Okay? We just drive straight through. We'll see what happens. Sparked one. Yeah, lock it in. Now that you've sparked one, lock it in. Let's get the shit on the road, right? Let's get your trading to profitability. This level right here right now is just for reference, this 1870 level. Really gonna get rid of it and fine tune this right now. Did not want to close bear below there, huh? I don't have a position here, chat. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, it came down, grabbed liquidity here. I'm just not a big fan of this position here. I wanted steeper wick here. Just steeper pullback overall. I want us to pull back to like 1870s. But it seems to be respecting this area, right? Clicks, I'll match a blunt. Straight cheese. I'm down. We don't come down to make a bottom wick. I'm gonna wait on the hourly to close. We don't come down to 1870 area. I'm gonna wait on this hourly to close and wait for the next hourly to give us a better indication. Should drive. It should drive up here. Everything's saying drive up. I'm just, it's not my position to drive up on. Everybody's smoking. Most likely. Drop some likes. 420 in the house. 420, right? Look, this is good. Did we break this wick here? Yeah, if we broke this wick, this is really good here. Could just drive before the 4-hour close. Wouldn't be surprised. First time ever trading Asian? Well, welcome. 1870 level, can that also be looked as a fake out back to the downside, as it's also the bottom wick for the 31 hour for potential sells? No, because I'm bullish. I'm bullish on the daily. For me to take sells here, I need a lot to happen. Yeah, I think that's where I need to see some closures in order for me to get sells. This would be a range 2 breakout. Why are you bullish on the daily? Because yesterday, the previous day, closed bullish. Right? Previous day closed bullish. I'm looking to fill this daily wick. Will we break it? I don't know. We might not break. We might reach like 3/4 of it, somewhere around this area, 1878, 1877, and then come back down for the celery play down. I don't mind that either. If that happens, look, we have sells below where today's candle will flip. If today's candle flips after making this top wick, we'll have sells. Until then, we are bullish. it will go around 1896. Well, we'll see where it goes, right? The whole point is to react properly when it gets there. When it gets to our levels. That's the idea. Chat, these are good questions. Like, explain why you're bullish. Like, see? That's a good question. We get a bearish closure here. Let's see if we can have this come down. Are you in a trade long currently? I'm in none currently. None. Nothing. Zip. Zilch. Zero. Nada. Nil. Everything. Ideally, if the next hourly can come down here, even if this 30 can come down here. Break the low, right? And then start coming up where this bottom wick is below this previous 30. This would create a bottom wick on the hourly. You see here? And if it does that on the 5-minute, it's a liquidity grab to this area that we just spoke about right here. Right below here. 1870, right? That's the area we've been talking all evening. 1870, want to come back to there, grab liquidity there to drive. As a new trader, I've been watching different reading books for the last month. Not able to watch your previous lives until I get off. Are there any channels you would recommend? No, I would recommend trading in the live market and showing up to the live streams. You're going to learn way more than you're going to learn in any book. The key, it doesn't matter how much you read here, right? The key here is not what you know. The key is how you apply it. And if you can learn to apply it to your advantage, you'll be profitable. But it doesn't really matter how much you read, how much you study, how much you have to spend time on in live markets, on live charts. Nothing beats knowledge that's guided by experience. No book smarts, nothing. Is the stream record on screen for February? No. That's just the beginning of the year. I'm not gonna. We went 17 and 5 in Q4, quarter 4 last year, but I'm not gonna put that. I didn't keep a record back then. Over here, we're updating it daily, so. onions. An onion is a bullish closure at support or a bearish closure at resistance. That's an onion. Yeah, that's crazy. I saw what happened in Turkey. It's fucking nuts. Shout out to the first responders there. That's crazy. Like, just cities destroyed. Earthquake is mad. Yeah, Syria, parts of Israel, I saw. Al's not in Turkey. He's in Turks and Caicos. Like, you guys are crazy. Well, come on, gold. Come on down. So the only decent entry we could have had today is when the stream started. Was more or less okay with low volume here. It gave us about 12 pips. Spread maybe 9. Should we buy as index does it a lot? No. If you come back in range, you wait for a candle to come back out of range. Or to come back into range too. Does that make sense? So, let's say we closed above range here, and now you're heading back down into range, right? So as we head down here, boom, boom, right? Coming down. If we just close with a bullish candle here mid-range, I'm not taking a buy. No buy. But if we end up coming down here below this area and then coming back in range, I can anticipate that the higher time frames just grab liquidity from this area, and as you start closing back in range, you can look to mirror this, right, and drive up on the next candle to retest the highs. And if you had a position here, right in this area, you broke the highs and it came back on you, I would take a second position here in this area, and as soon as I get back to here, I would probably close both, with this one in profit and this one at break even. Or if it's with the daily bias, maybe leave part of the position, right? Just you gotta plan these things before you get in a trade, before you're looking for a setup. You have to plan all this out. And somebody on one of my past streams was like, "Oh, this guy's just drawing candles." And it's not drawing candles. It's I'm telling you what my plan is. Like, right? This is what's going on in my head. What I want to see, my thought process, right? The inner workings of Wix 9. And you guys have access to that, and see if it's somehow matching up with what you're thinking. Does it make sense to you? If it's not making sense, why is it not making sense? What's off? What can you fine tune? Just terms you hear a lot. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you call shit, right? I can call shit whatever I want, right? We were talking about witches' titties this morning. It doesn't matter what you call shit. You got to notice what's going on in the moves. I can call shit onions. I can call it kites. I can call it whatever, right? I can call this. It doesn't matter what we call it. We call it silver and it's gold, right? As long as you understand that it's gold. As long as you understand what the chart is doing, it doesn't matter what you call the candle formation or a move. That's why I say it doesn't. None of these things that you read will matter until you actually recognize it on the chart with your eyes, and then it's the pattern that makes sense to you. It's not the, oh, this is the onion or this is the celery, right? Let me remember this. No, that's just to be able to, it's for lingo. That's just so we could talk shit to each other, I guess, or to talk, so we could talk to each other, and the next trader knows what we're talking about, right? But for you personally, none of this matters. None of these names matter. What matters is that you understand what's happening as these candles print. All right. At this moment, this is exactly what I've been wanting to see. Now, if we come back above this area, above 1871.965, that's when we'll take some buys. Until then, we'll sit on our hands. Okay, everybody? You ever funk with the London session? No, that's a negative. I gotta be sleeping during London, right? I got 3 daughters that drive me insane during the day, and well, they keep me sane during the day, but if I don't sleep at night, they're gonna drive me insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Just gave away my age by referencing that. How we can create this reading for ourselves. I'm not sure what you mean. What's the deal, Lucas? Immortal technique? What about that? What about immortal technique? Yo, JJ, that's some shit you're doing. Don't tell nobody. All right? Yo, chat, 8:45 here. We're gonna wait on a 4-hour close, regardless of what happens last. Look at this. It's 4-hour. Broke the previous 4-hour high. We have a little bottom wick. Yeah, the 1 hour never came back yet, but I think it might. We still have 15 minutes in this far. So let's see how we close here. Man said he puked. Yeah, it's fucking disgusting. And I'll come back and I'll show you some onions. Look, this is an onion right here. I'll do it real quick. We are bullish. Right? We came down. We closed bullish at support. Right here, that's an onion. This is an onion. Bullish. It's more of a doji candle, but like a clear bullish candle at support. This is a support. That's an onion. Look, you have a bearish day here, and on a bearish day, this was resistance here, right? As we were coming down, we came down over here, created support, and then we created resistance here by this candle printing. This candle printed, that's an onion. Once this printed, this is an onion. This is a bearish candle at a resistance on a bearish day. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go take a few hits on my atomic bong, and I'll be right back. Well, did I just have an experience, chat? I said an atomic bong, not an atomic bomb, right? Atomic bong. Get with the program. We happy campers over here. Yes, yes, Damon. Wait, hold on. Let me open my door. I just had a wild experience. I walked into the bathroom and there was a spider the size of Don in there. I was like, you know what? You can have this bathroom. I'm just gonna go to a different one. I just gave the spider the bathroom. You can have it. No, I told him he can have that bathroom. That's all his. I'm not going in there. I'm done with that bathroom. That's the good one too. That's the one that has like the extra rolls of toilet paper in there. How long you been smoking? Maybe about 1 minute, not more. Just lit. I'm finishing up what I had from before stream. Make the spider pay rent. Nah, he knows I trade. He'd laugh my ass out the house. Yo, if he bit me, I'd be slinging web right on stream right now. You see Wix crawling right next to that painting behind me. Right down on the wall. You know what it is, chat? When it's raining here, so when it rains, all the insects, they all come up. I don't know, it's like a natural thing or nature thing. They all go high. They go for higher ground. And apparently, in this case, it was my bathroom sink. South Florida spiders ain't messing around. Oh, it's too bright in here. Who turned on all these lights? Yesterday's Asian was so volatile. I'll tell them Asians to chill. When did you start smoking? I know what the fuck you asked. I was being sarcastic. I started smoking when I was, you won't believe this. I started smoking when all my friends, by the time everyone I knew stopped smoking. I started smoking at 20. I was 20 years old, 17 years ago. A DJ picked me up from my house with a rolled joint and said, let's go. I got a gig. I said, word? I'll join you. He's like, yeah, I got a gig. You could be in the back with me. And then we smoked on the way there. And I think I was at that gig for 3 days. He only had like a 2-hour gig, but I think I was there for like 3 days. I don't remember how, why. It was weird. If you were 20, you should have never started. Oh, you're crazy. I don't regret a damn thing. I don't know how it went down. I just remember ending up next to the cook, and he was like, look, if you want to sober up, you got to do jumping jacks. That wasn't it. Fuck me up. Oh man. Look at the 5. Yeah, I mean, I'm waiting on this to happen, but I'm gonna wait on this 4-hour close. It grabbed liquidity, right? But we're 2 minutes from. I'm sorry, we're 7 minutes from the 4-hour close. It did. This is perfect, right? So we drew this up. We wanted it to come down to these areas, 1870. Look, it came down to 1870.1. Grab liquidity. Getting closure above here. Should drive. But it's the last 5 of the 4 hour, and the 4 hour needs to leave a top wick here in order for us to have more range to come up. Right? So if it doesn't do that, next candle is going to just drive down on the 4 hour. So there's a few things going on here. We need a closure above here. We're going to need it to come back down into this range again, because the 4 hour is going to, next 4 hours is going to need a bottom wick. There's a lot of time left here. There's everything. Wicks don't miss the moves. No, it's not. It can ride up 100 pips here. I'm not going to get in it. It's doing what I said it, but it's not doing it at the right time. Timing has to be. Everything has to fall in line, right? In order for this shit to work long term, it all has to fall in line. You have to learn to let things fall in line. And if A plus B equals C, right? And then you have A happens or B happens, and then obviously C has to happen if we go in that order, right? If there's a workflow of things. So in order for certain things to happen, other things need to happen, right? In order for you to take profit, I need all these things to align. And sometimes it'll go without me. Sometimes it'll align perfectly that we can take advantage of it. But for me to be in there, it's got to be in there on my terms. I know what it's going to do, right? I've seen it happen many times, but it's got to, my entry really has to be on my terms. That's the only time where I'll be satisfied with a W or an L, with a position in general. And hey, if it rides up through to this level, good. It'll ride out past all these wicks and we'll take more buys. Ideally, this next 5 minute pulls back, leaves the top wick for the next 4 hour. Then we get a bottom wick somewhere again to 1870 and then drive up. That's ideal. Hey, K's in a position. Nice. Where did you take the position? Was it the close of the bullish candle? Did exactly what you said, Wicks. Made good. Good. Yeah, we all have you know, a different comfort levels for trades to be in positions, but this is a great. Oh, hold on a second. It's my older one. She wants me to go check if the spider's dead or not. Definitely not dead. I didn't kill him. Why would he be dead? I know you didn't kill him. Yeah, nice. Okay, so what did you close here? 20 something pips. Good job. Quick exterminator. That's good. Imagine I was an exterminator. Wick exterminator is here. Just hold on, chat. 8:56, 8:57. We got 3 minutes till the 4 hour closes. Like I said, ideally this 4 hour can pull back, leave a top wick. If it does that, next 4 hour we can look for more buys to finish off the range here at 1880. Is all this knowledge in the course? I don't have a course. Catch pips, not feelings. Yep, but you should never be catching feelings. You should be Stone Cold Steve Austin over here. How long were you working a job before you got into FX? I wasn't working a job before I got into FX. I owned businesses and I employed people. And I created more taxpayers, right? People made money. I provided income for people, right? I still do that. Are you expecting pullback because 4-hour candles have wicks in general? Yeah, I'm expecting a pullback. Four hours gonna close above 1871.5. It's a 4-hour level there. Closes above there, next 4 hours should create a bottom wick and come up. Thing is, when is that bottom wick gonna happen? At this moment, this is just driving, right? We need a top wick on this current candle and we need a bottom wick on the next one. And that's gonna come in the shape of a pullback here on the 5-minute. This is ugly range. This is one ugly range right here to the left. It's our 4-hour close here. Look at how this candle closed. That's an ugly 4-hour if I've ever seen one. That is one of the ugliest 4 hours. Like if you ugly and you seen this 4-hour, you would be like, damn, you're ugly. That's crazy. This has been your most profitable business. This has no, not yet. Not yet. I've sold businesses for more money than I've made in Forex. But we're on our way. We're on our way. Alright. Let's see what's going on. Look at this 1 hour. This shit. That's ugly, right? No bottom wick, no top wick. What are you doing, eh? No trade day? What do you mean no trade day? I had a W in the morning session. You mean no trade session? Possibly, yeah. But, hey, chat. Drop a like, sub to the channel, and show up to the morning session. I think tomorrow will be my last day covering for Don Vo before he gets back from Turks and Caicos, before he gets back from fucking swimming with turtles and shit. Anybody else see his house? He's like on a unpaved, like right next to him is a nice golf course and he's like living on stones and rocks. Like, what the fuck? Get some grass. Just clowning. I seen him on a jet ski today. Anyway, so I was saying something. So yeah, tomorrow, my last day covering New York session. I've covered it twice, and the last 2 days we had 3 wins, right? Well, I've covered it way more, but the last 2 days that I covered, we had 3 dubs. So join us tomorrow and finish off strong. The substitute teacher, your substitute mentor, is going to finish off strong, and then we'll be back to our regularly scheduled programming at Asian session, 8 p.m. Eastern, for the rest of the week. prop funded trader? No. Yeah, where Don needs to get back to work. Shut up and trade. It's none of my business, but out of curiosity, did Roger Banks actually come to troll down low? Was it all jokes or just to get more attention? Just like, I don't know. I think there are a lot of very good marketers in this world. That's what I think. I think that old saying is true. All the world's a stage, right? It means the entire world's a stage, and you guys are just the audience. You really don't know anything that goes on behind the scenes, and neither should you care, because you care at your own peril. You care what goes on behind the scenes at your own peril, because you're wasting time focusing on things that don't matter. How much capital do you have to trade? Actually, multiple six figures, if you're asking me personally. All right, let's see what we can take advantage of here. This is ugly. Yeah, I don't see me trading in this range. I'm gonna wait for closures above 1876 the way it's printing here. Word. Wick's about to take attendance. You could have 7 figures with them. No. Making big money trade change my perception of money? No. Trading in general has really been one huge humbling experience, right? It's a very humbling undertaking, and the light at the end of the tunnel should be a humbling experience as well. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't take it like that. Our weekly bias was to create a top wick here, right, and drive down. But I also mentioned on Monday that if this candle here never breaks the previous daily and we come up above 1871 to close above 1871.9 on the weekly, then you can consider this move, this closure below here, a fake out, and next weekly candle to make a bottom wick and ride up. I believe we talked about this on Monday. We close anywhere above this area. Next weekly candle, bottom wick. A lot of range here to mirror, right? This whole thing. How TradingView shows different 4-hour candle. Mine, because your broker is on a different rollover time than what we're showing here on Oanda. I'll say for a long time. Yeah. I'm not touching that fucking spider. Are you crazy? It's probably gone somewhere. If this shit bites me, you know what? Let me check this shit out. I'll take a picture of it for y'all. If it's still there, I'm taking a picture right now. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna show you on stream. Let's go check the spider out. Oh, he's dead. dead. We got him. That's not a good look, but we got him. Chat. I mean, I could take a picture of it. No, I didn't. Yo, you want to know? Slow down. I'm gonna get knocks on my door right now. Chill out. Yo, you see what's going on? Now there's an army of spiders outside my door knocking on my shit. Yo, you know what happened? I told you he was on the sink, and we turned on the hot water. And apparently he's one of those waters. I don't know. He likes water. He went right into the water and cooked himself. He's laying down like this, upside down, right in the middle of the sink right now, in the middle of the hot water. Damn. I don't. I didn't do it. The water did it. I turned on the water. He was alive, and when I came back, he went in. Suicide. He committed suicide. I wouldn't go jump in lava. Spider side. All right. We already had a moment of silence. Now it's time for side B of my tape. Cassette player. Boom. Here we go. Wow. Really, I feel bad now. Fatality. Fatality. Flawless victory. All right. That's enough. That's enough. He was a good man. He was a good spider. You guys are funny. See, I love this stream. It's a wind down stream. We get to relax. I want Sundays to be a little like this, just with private and less people probably, because not everyone's gonna pay to be in the Zoom, and it's gonna be a Zoom session, right? I'm just gonna open up the camera for everybody. Unless you do weird shit, then I'm gonna block you. Hold on, Kay. Did you close partials? What did you close? Oh, you're far away. You're like another 10 pips in profit. Of course, I closed half. Good. Did you notice how GB's? No, I didn't notice. Still waiting on the session where we smoke OZs. Sounds really gangster. I need to be a part of the Zoom. I'll let you guys know. I'm so delayed on it. I am going through so much shit. You guys think you have a lot on your plate? I got a lot on my plate. Jaden, if you weren't there, I'm not gonna go into it. You had to be there. Master trader afraid of itsy bitsy spider. Hell yeah, you go get that bitch. I'm not fucking with no spider. Look, anything that crawls at me sideways, I'm good. You could take care of it. Shit. If there were two of them and one in each bathroom, I call it a move out. It's crazy. Try to evict me. I move out of here like it's the fucking Amityville Horror. I don't give a shit. I'll write a book about the spiders. I'll leave everything the way it is. Crazy. Oh, he fucked up walking there. He was looking at me, about to crawl at me sideways. Hopefully it didn't spawn any. Yeah, I hope so too. You know what? I always see spiders like on the internet leap at people, right? To scare the shit out of people. Can they actually leap at you? Because I'm standing there, I'm like, God forbid this motherfucker leaps at me right now, and I'm gonna have to break every mirror in this bathroom just swinging. It's gonna be terrible. No, they can leap. Yeah, I'm not getting that close. I left him alone. I turned on the hot water and he was like, this looks good. Weird. Chat. We're getting a bullish closure here at support. Can this be the bottom wick on the hourly? Can we anticipate this? 4, 3, 2. I might be in a position here. Let me look at that. Yeah, chat. I'm gonna wait. As soon as this flips, I haven't entered the position yet. I think I'm gonna be in a position once this flips. Yeah, I'm taking a buy right her. I was gonna put it on the flip, but right now I'm gonna anticipate this being the 4-hour bottom wick. My stop is the previous 5-minute level. I'm gonna look to hit these areas here. Best areas, the best stop is obviously below 1867, but I can't go down there because that's just wild. So I'm keeping it here at 23. Maybe this week 26. I'm gonna keep it at 26 pips. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Oh, we got news. Really? 10:30. Oh, you scared me. That news is at 10:30. Bro, how you got scared of a little spider when you got rats in your city the same size as dogs? Not where I'm at. In New York there are, not in Florida. Yeah, we're in a trade. We are in a trade here. Oh well, don't play. I tell you, behind my toe and jump out on. Oh, that's what I'm afraid. I'm always afraid of that. I seen a show once where there was a dude that got bit by a snake like that. Can you talk in Jamaican? There's no Jamaican. There's patois. No, I can't speak patois. I can imitate patois. Yeah, this wasn't a buy stop. I just entered manually because as we were at that level. with spread, I would have been past my really buy stop level. The idea here is anticipating this being the 4-hour bottom wick, the hour bottom wick, and for it to flip, come back up, fill this range. What we have going against us is the 4-hour closing with no top wick. But I believe for us to drive down, it still needs liquidity. So this next candle here should technically come up, at least grab liquidity. St. Lucia speaks patois, broken French. Well, patois, that's what it means, right? It's just broken language, I believe. What news you were talking about? They're talking about Aussie news at 10:30, I believe. Are we breaking down here? Let's see, 24. In terms of managing risk here, our advantage point here, roughly 12-15 pips to go break even. And in case we start coming down here, if we come back up above this level, 1872.4, I'm going to look for more buys. But I'm not going to manage risk here unless we get a higher time frame closure below this level. So if we get the hourly closing below here, I'll look to manage risk. Other than that, if it ends up driving below and hitting our stops, then I'm fine with that. But until the hourly gives me a chance here to manage risk below there, I'm not going to close out. Realistically speaking, we can come into this range and grab liquidity all the way down to 1867.300 before we come up, right? But overall, I would expect to come up. So if we do end up coming down here and then getting another closure above this area, I'll probably take more buys. Where's your stop? It's on the screen. Stop is right here. 26 pips. And TP up here for 33, a little higher. Why is it broken? It's communication. I don't know. That's what it is. I didn't make the rules. What's your spread on gold? 1.1, 1.4, 1.2, 1.5, 1.3, 1.2, 1.6, 1.1. So it's less than 1.5. We're at 1.5. I mean, this wick is really not enough for this is a good advantage point, but it's only 7 pips. So I'm gonna look to break that advantage point to come up higher. Oh. Use TD. It's the broker. Yeah, Chad, drop some likes. Sorry, how many of you just yawned? Been a long day. Oh, no way. I just got a notification. How did my meeting end? No, go back to my Zoom shit. Come on, Zoom. Get with the program. There we go. Just a few more pimps. Yeah, I want to look for it to retest these highs. I'm gonna close 75% probably as we retest the highs. Let's see. Let's see if we can get there now. We need to break this wick here to the left. You see how it's rejecting off? It's a previous rejection point. Now, ideally, this would have been 10, 11 pips. This is where we'd go break even. But this is only like 6 pips for me on the broker. I got 6 pips of profit, so I'm fine with letting the position run here and play itself out until we hit the next advantage point here. And like I said, if we can anticipate this being the 30, the hourly, the 4-hour, sorry, this is daily, the 4-hour flip, then you can anticipate runners to 1880s here. All right, chat. We are moving up here. 10, 11. I got 10 on the broker here. I want more. All right, chat. I'm gonna go break even. And okay, here I'm gonna close at 75% here at 12 pips. I'm sorry, I got 11, not even 12. It's alive. It's moving in the water. In the burning hot water, it's moving. I'm not going over there. It's your bathroom from now on. Honey, call the realtor. We're moving out. Hold on, chat. I know we're in a position, but I got spiders in the house. All right, here's what I did. I closed 75% at 11 pips here. And now I just have a runner running. And W. Why are you guys so fucking quiet? Yeah, W's everybody. We got another session, another W, little by little. Oh yeah.
We got a runner.
Another W. Hold on, let me update the stream record. Hell yeah, while we're on here. Chat, I'm gonna have a runner for this 4-hour flip here to reach the highs here. And if we come back to break even, that's gonna be the session, but we should not. Technically, if this is the flip, look at this hourly. If this is the flip, I know the previous hourly doesn't have a top wick. That's why I believe we can create a top wick, come back to 1875, and then maybe come back down. Maybe kind of range here for the rest of the evening through to pre-London. And then in pre-London to London, you have more positions. Excuse me. But if this flips and drives, boy, oh boy, oh boy, we're sitting pretty on this on the runner here. If this flips and drives here. You scared of spiders? Anything that has to crawl at me sideways, I don't fuck with. W this morning, W this evening, W for everybody. Aren't you 11 and 3? No, I just updated. I was 9 and 3, and I just updated it to 10 and 3. Now let's see this fucking drive. Let's go. No, it's not 11 and 3. I can't. We're not gonna cheat the stream. We're 10 and 3. The knowledge you guys drop is insane. I love to hear that, but I'd rather see people utilizing that knowledge and value. Don't tell me it's insane. I want to see everyone utilize it and incorporate it into their trading. That's what's dope. And we can all be on an island, like, right? We can all be eating somewhere.
Wow, I feel good. We got a runner.
Holding 2 positions? Nice. Yeah, I'm holding a quarter of my position. That I might even just trail. Am I caught 3 trade by myself today from the knowledge you guys gave me. Beautiful. Incredible. She's a runner. She's a track star. She gonna run away when it gets hot. Yo, how do we only have 200 like 15 people liked that trade? There was 195 likes before I took the trade. Oh, Chad, we rejected. It might come down. If it does, it's gonna make a steeper 4-hour wick. If it doesn't, if we survive here, and it comes back up right now and flips, we're driving to the top of the range. Let's see if we survive this. Because it just came down, grabbed the liquidity here, right, on this candle. Just grabbed the bottom wick here. So our issue was the 4-hour close that indicated no range. We're coming down. We're coming down. Not out yet. $1872.3 is my entry, chat. 1872.3. That's my break even. It's actually a little bit below here. Oh, I'd love these runners. That'd be great. But I just think there's a lot of rejection here. If we look to the higher time frames here to the left, look, this wick here, it's the whole rejection wick. This 4-hour closing, no top wick, showing no range. All these wicks come into this area. You see all of this. See all these wicks, all these wicks. So now we just came into all these rejection areas. And then when it hits this area, you see it tends to range here. So we might end up ranging for London and then the drive up. That might happen. But if we can just drive out of this zone or this range, fill this wick right here, just this area right now and reject, that'd be super duper effing awesome. Come on, go have a mortgage to pay tomorrow. Chat, let's get some more likes. Sub to the channel. Got a lot of new people today. I'm glad people are showing up. I'm glad people are learning. We had damn near 1,000 people this morning. Took a nice quick W this morning. The W came early, I know. By the end of the stream, it felt like it wasn't even that same stream that we had a W. Now we got a W in the evening, as promised. Yeah. Would have been dope if we could also get to 7K today, right? But probably not gonna be at 7K. We're gonna be at like 6,900. Here go my song. That's my jam. That's my jam. Not 15 pips here. This beat. Best song on the list? I love how you guys remember it. I don't even remember them. It's a banger though. No, there's like 2 or 3 bangers that I like on the list. Stream record is snapping. Yeah, I mean, like, right? You take a couple of losses in a row and you switch up and then you just take more losses. But if you don't switch up and keep doing what you're doing and you know your shit works, I mean, these are the results. My hat. I'm glad you guys hear this stream in your dreams. Means you guys constantly show up here, and you show up here enough where this is ingrained in your head. Love this raw price action? Yes, absolutely. That's how I felt when I discovered price action. It's like, this is incredibly easy to like rinse and repeat day in and day out. Not easy, all right? It's simple. I always hate saying easy, right? Because this shit ain't easy. If it was easy, there wouldn't be a 98% failure rate, right? But it's simple. You could literally make trading as difficult or as simple as you want it to be. Which variables you use for your equation, for your winning equation, it's up to you, right? Some people use 2 variables, some people use 25 with parentheses and all this shit. But you can make this as simple as you want. Yeah, I had EMA crossings. I had every indicator ever made. Every indicator ever made all at once on one chart. Wow, I can't wait to go eat a fillet mignon right before I go to sleep. Nice juicy fillet mignon. Hold on, you left midstream to go get. I'm gonna demod you, dog. How you gonna leave midstream? Nice. WK. Moving on now. Two 8-ounce fillet mignons today. Nice. Did you do stream this morning, Wix? YouTube didn't notify. Yeah, we had a nice W this morning. So I'm cooking my girl for Valentine's Day. She ain't about that shit. She just wants some candy. She wants some loving. Right? She wants to hear some nice words from you. And then after a few drinks, she wants that. Oh shit. Don't tell her I said that. Don't quote me. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I can't be cooking on real Wix wisdom right there. I'm just saying, I can't be cooking on that day. You know what I like to cook? I like to cook lamb chops. Lamb chops they're easy to cook and they're delicious. Yo, shout out to everybody on here. Really, truly, I know I say this all the time. I really appreciate everybody showing up and making it a dope community. I like the vibes, right? Oh, you know what we did? We didn't mark the trade that we want. Well, it's not over yet, right? When this trade's over, then we'll mark it. They have an aftertaste, tastes like a pet. What? Well, stop eating your pets. Are you in this trade? Yeah, we have a runner going right now. First time I've been on your channel. Beautiful. Look, sub to the channel, turn on the notifications, and join us. We're on live every single weekday, 8 p.m. Eastern for Asian session, and tomorrow we are live at 7 a.m. Eastern for the New York session live stream, right? The North American session is going to get its own Wix 9 tomorrow. Not the Gator Nuggets. Trading is lonely sometimes. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of people on these streams that don't trade the same way we do. They're here for the vibes and the fact that we're traders, right? And it's more fun being in company of other traders than just being in your own room, in your own head, with the voices in your head. It's just... Can y'all shut the fuck up? So yeah, it's a lot more enjoyable. It's a lot less hectic. It's like, it doesn't make it feel like a drag. If there's other people around, if there's other traders around, especially if there's value, right? Value around, because people are like sponges, especially if they really want to know something. So you become a sponge and you tune into the streams, you pick up bits and pieces of what we do, even though you're doing your own thing. It's value. There's value in that. You a funded trader? No. 7.5%, 7.7 up on my funded account. Hop today will pass the account. Well, let's see if we can keep driving here. Do you have dreads? No, this was my Marge Simpson getup for Halloween, but it doesn't stand anymore. Now it just all fell. At some point it was Marge. I was about to say they look good. Thank you. You can still say it. Show me a pic without your dreads. I'd have to go back to my previous life. That was a different epoch of my life. That's going back a decade. You know how far I gotta go back to get you a picture with me without dreads? I gotta go back a decade. Wix without dreads isn't Wix. Alright, a Wix without a dread is no Wix at all. Wix without dreads cannot exist. Myth. Were you a better trader without dreads? No. How about this? When I didn't have dreads, I didn't trade yet. I started trading after I had dreads. Dreads came before the trading. I needed to grow these in order to trade. Oh, I forgot we're in a trade. Yeah, it's for me right now, it's either a break even or this TP up here. Right, well, I'm looking for around 35 pips, 30 pips here. And break even, I mean, I took 75% off the table, right? So we secured the bacon, and now I got a quarter of my position running. Did you ever cut them? Probably not. Just I'll wait. I'll do what everyone else does, right? Just wait a while. Eventually, there. Let's go. How long you been trading now? 4 years. 4.5 years. Your ultimate mission to finally get Don baked. How do you know he's not baked right now? Right now. You guys know nothing. He's on vacation on an island. On a beautiful island with all the weed and the marijuana. He's definitely fucking game baked. And if he's not game baked, he's wasting his vacation time. Alright, you better be an island boy tonight. Are you Miss Don? No, I'm Mr. Don. Miss Don and Mr. Wicks. Miss Don is on vacation with Mr. Don. You may have bacon, but those eggs are expensive. Those eggs are fucking expensive. I paid double yesterday. I paid double the egg prices yesterday just to get some protein. Eggs are $7. No, my eggs were $7. Now they're like 12. Where do you live that your eggs are $7? I need to go. Yo, do me a favor. FedEx overnight me like fucking 40 dozen eggs. Yeah, and then there was an egg factory that exploded too, right? Oh shit, hold on a second. I got Wix 11 here. Wix, you guys mentioned bringing back US 30. What happened? Well, December happened, and lots of money happened. And then when December and lots of money happened together, it kind of negated the US 30. It was like, what's the point of US 30 when I can teach you just this, or I'm not teaching anything. It's not financial advice here. Gotta make sure they get that, right? I can just show you what I can do on this, and that you can realize that you don't need anything else. You just got to get really good at this. And you can make like I said, you can make this as simple or as difficult as you want it. And if you want to make this a little more difficult and have a bigger headache, and look at GJ and UJ and US 30 and I don't know, whatever you want, GJs, BJs, whatever you want to look at, Costco, corn, if you want to look at all that, go for it. Tesla. I'm just telling you, the very action of simplifying things is gonna incentivize you to show up day in and day out. You know what, chat? What am I running here? I'm running at 20 pips, 18. I was gonna close. I'm gonna let it rock. I want to get to 20. If I get to 20 pips, I'll probably close full here. I don't want to sit here, and I want to get it on stream, and I want it to be over with. Actually, no, fuck it. It's a quarter position. I'm gonna let it rock. There's no point. What am I'm making extra 10 pips on a quarter of my position. That's just ridiculous. Let me make another 20 pips, then I'll have a runner. Went to vacay in December, and when I was back, y'all was on steroids. Yep. Look at everything, come back to gold. Okay, let it run. I agree. Yeah, I'm gonna let it run. I'm gonna let it run to the top of this range. See what we can do. Nice.
We got a runner.
Wow. We're in this trade, and we lost 120 viewers. WTF. Can y'all explain this shit? Yeah, no, I'm letting it run for now. Actually, yeah, no. This looks like a good rejection area. Within these wicks, anywhere within these wicks, it's a good rejection area. So if we come back down, it just makes no sense. I'm gonna try to win an extra 10 pips to lose 20. Right? Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna close out here at 20 pips. Close full. Hold on. Haven't closed yet. Closed yet. Boom. So, come on, can we pull up? All right, I'm closing right here. 24 pips. Whee! So, beautiful. I get to update. Our session trades. As we are driving up to fill the rest of this range. Chat, I think that's it. That's our session, right? It's been a pretty fun session. There was a lot of value drop today. We discussed the positions. We discussed what we were going to do before it happened. We discussed what we were going to wait for. We actually played the patience game, right? We got paid to wait. We waited on the 4-hour close, on a closure above, a pullback, another support created, right? Another 5-minute range created. A bullish candle, an onion at support, right? A bullish candle printed for us to retest the highs of the risk range and keep driving. So we have our hourly flip here. There's a lot of range to come up here. lot of range on the higher time frame. But I'm out, and I will be back in the morning. Thank you, moderators. Thank you so much for helping me hold it down. Kieran, can't believe your ass left. That's fucked up. Green, appreciate you. Kay, appreciate you. I will see you guys tomorrow morning for the New York session live stream, and tomorrow evening for anyone that can't make the morning session, tomorrow evening for the Asian session live stream at 8 p.m. Tomorrow morning I'll be on it around 7 if I wake up on time. Today I barely got up. I was so tired. But I got up and we took a dub. Drop some likes. If you forgot to drop a like, drop a like. If you forgot to sub to the channel, sub to the channel. If you're new here, sub to the channel, turn on notifications, and yeah, a lot more value. If you got questions, just a lot better to do it on stream than if you jump in my DMs, because it takes me a while to get through all the DMs. I might get back to you like in a few days, in a week, you know, it takes me a while. Unless I'm expecting it. And 7K subs before New York stream. Where are we at right now? How many subs I got right now? It's not a huge deal. It'd be nice to get 10K. 10K is cool. I got 6894. We're not even at 6900. So 6894. 106 away from 7K. Very nice. Awesome. All right. And look, just as we said that, our music is ending. Oh no, it's not. We got more bangers on the way. All right, chat. Love and wisdom to you all. I appreciate everybody. I'm going to see you guys in the morning, 7 a.m. Eastern. Be here for another New York session live stream. Always a great experience, always fun. I always look forward to doing this, and I'll see you guys in the morning.